Without even saying your name, this is part 2 of how subscribers become trolls. The phone failed, excuse me. Yeah, without even saying your name, a lot of people feel like I'm talking directly to them. They get offended. And I've noticed I have more female subscribers than males. And a lot of these females, they come to my channel. I've concluded that they come to my channel because they can relate to me to a certain degree concerning certain issues. And a lot of these females, they have abandonment issues relating to their mothers or whatever. And I've really experienced this with 2 particular females on my channel. One of them started out as a subscriber, and I could sort of discern early on that she had some issues, and she proved and confirmed my suspicions last year, or may have been the year before. And she had taken a break from trolling me, but I noticed most recently with this new batch of trolls that arose out of this elderly trolls channel, she came back. Somebody pointed it out to me that she had come back, and I went over to look, and sure enough, she had. And I think, I can't be for sure, but I think she is dealing with a lot of abandonment issues, and she really had put a lot of heart into me. And when I severed my ties from her, she really took it personally, and it really affected her and hurt her really bad. And she's having great difficulty getting over me. So the way that she has chosen to deal with it is to attack me and make me feel the same, in her attempt to make me feel the same type of pain that she has felt as it relates to me distancing myself from her. In my mind, she no longer exists, and she knows this, and that really makes her mad. She wants my attention. She wants me to acknowledge her. And to do that is just like a child. Just fall out in the floor and throw a tantrum and throw things at you and scream your name and just act up. It's the same way that she's doing. It's the same difference. And when I look at her doing all of this, posting my name, posting my address, posting all these different links and telling people to do this and do that against me, I just see a fool. I see someone that should have never been allowed to be fertilized. They should have been swallowed by their mother that abandoned them. And I understand to a certain degree why the mother abandoned them. And she used to tell me so many times when I did have some contact with her before she got just totally out of hand and out of pocket. She used to tell me that, her mother had disowned her. And, a lot of females, that is a very important relationship, a relationship that between a mother and a daughter. That's how you develop into a woman. And that has a lot to do with how you develop as a human being. And without that essential upbringing in our lives, we become wayward along the way. And it really affects the mental capacity and the capacity to think rationally and resolve conflict and communicate properly and so on and so forth. And this person is really, she gives me the impression that she's really deranged, and she can only function to a certain degree in the real world. So she has built her own imaginary world that is comprised of her own rules and regulations and principles, and she has really taken it personal. as it relates to me, because I guess she had put me as a top priority in her life. And, she was very interactive with me on my platform when she was on my platform before I blocked her. And, when we had the disagreement on Facebook, she told me, now she had instigated the conversation between me and this other person. And, I let her know how I felt about it. Just because, you like a whole lot of my comments and posts and videos and all of this, and you reshare, that does not entitle you to just disrespect me and talk to me real greasy and reckless without me chin checking you. I'm going to chin check you, especially when you're out of order and you're out of pocket. And she was in my business, and she was trying to put her logic spin on something that, did not even have anything to do with her. And, we got a lot of these type of people too. They really don't like you, but they really want to be in your arena at the same time. And they feel like a little bit along the way, they can have a chance to try to change your point of view and try to get you to see things their way. That's not going to work with me. No. Especially when I know that you're raggedy and you're half-cocked and you don't even know what you're doing and what you're saying and how you're living anyway. You can't even tell me nothing when I see that you have no accomplishments, you have no power other than to destroy and cause discord. But I digress. So, this person, when we had this disagreement, she had a problem with how I talk about black men and black women. And granted, most of the things that I say is correct. But a lot of these black people, they have been raised in error. So they began to walk in error. And error is their norm. So for any other black person to come and speak against that, they get offended and they get angry because they don't want to change. No matter how absolutely in error it is, they don't want to change because this is who they identify with and as. So, we had an exchange of words, and she said, well, I'm just going to unfriend you. And I said, fine, go about your way. And I thought that was that on that, and I was so wrong. Do you know that this female, who is a subscriber on my YouTube channels, as two. Now, she has so many good things to say about me on both of my channels on YouTube. She was also a follower of mine on Twitter. Always retweeting everything I was tweeting. Had so many good things to say about me on Twitter. She was on my Instagram. Always liking everything I said on Instagram. Love Karmika Boom. Crazy about Karmika Boom. But when I blocked her on all of my social media platforms, do you know that she all of a sudden couldn't stand Karmika Boom? Conditions have a way of bringing out how people really, actually, and genuinely feel about us. So, that's a good thing. Because I want to know how you feel about me. Because I don't want any fake snakes around me. And I don't want any cool-ass snakes around me at all. No matter the conditions. No matter what the advantage may be. I don't want no cool-ass, fake-ass snakes around me. Get the fuck away from me. And all of a sudden, she couldn't stand Karmika Boom. And do you know, she went and made 6 videos about me, slandering and defaming me, created a whole Facebook page about me, you took my pictures off my personal page without my permission, slandering me and defaming me over there, posting all of this stuff under her videos, telling people to go and report me to the state and try to get my security license revoked based off of her lies and what I say on my videos and all of this and all that. But she has been pretending to be the victim of Carmen Kaboom and saying that I am the one that's tried to get her fired off her job, as well as all these men, every man. Now, I done been dealing with a lot of men, but she says every man I've dealt with, I tried to get him fired off at his job, which is a lie, and she's going to be held accountable for those lies. And she can't stand when I call her a fucking liar. She's a fucking liar. And, you know, you can create the narrative, whatever you want it to be in your head, and with other people that don't know the truth, but I know the fucking truth. And I'm going to shoot your lies down at every chance when I see it presented. I'm not going to let you just tell a lie on me and get away with it. Because that's what you want the narrative to be to other people who don't know what you're really doing, what your agenda is. And a lot of people are influenced by these awful ass, deceptive ass trolls. And that's why you have to get both sides of the story and don't just rely on one side, because you don't know what the motive is and what the backstory is concerning that situation and why that person doesn't like Carmen Kaboom. Yeah. But once upon a time, most of these trolls that say that they can't stand Carmen Kaboom, they hate Carmen Kaboom, they have one common thing in place, which is that once upon a time there was my loyal subscribers and they love Carmen Kaboom. So what happened? They couldn't get their way. They couldn't control Carmen Kaboom, and Carmen Kaboom put them in their motherfucking place. And they ain't used to that from another YouTuber or somebody on the internet. Other people on the internet and other YouTubers let them have a pass. They are spoiled. And they can just go on other people's page and just shit all over their page, and there's no repercussions. But Carmen Kaboom be watching everybody and everything, and she puts them in their fucking place. And they can't stand that shit because they used to having their motherfucking way. Yeah. Carmen Kaboom is an uncommon kind of woman in that regard. And another another subscriber who says that I say such hateful things. She used to be a subscriber too. And she used to love Carmen Kaboom until Carmen Kaboom checked her and blocked her. So when she got blocked, all of a sudden, Carmen Kaboom is the one so hateful. Carmen Kaboom is a bully. Carmen Kaboom, but they never, ever tell how they are doing Carmen Kaboom. Notice that. And real people take responsibility for their action. Real people tell you the whole story instead of just the side that they want you to hear and know. They're going to tell you everything. They're going to tell you what they did. They're going to tell you what led up to what Carmen Kaboom did and why Carmen Kaboom did what she did to them. Every action is preceded by a consequence. The consequence of Carmen Kaboom saying of what she did to them, tell that part. Why do they always leave that part out? So that's my job, I guess. I got to tell you what they did that made Carmen Kaboom do or say what she did. Carmen Kaboom don't be just fucking with people like they want to build the narrative. That's not what Carmen Kaboom does. Carmen Kaboom gives her commentary on the news or whatever life event is going on, and Carmen Kaboom go on about her business. Carmen Kaboom don't sit up and fuck with people, but a lot of motherfuckers, they sit up and fuck with Carmen Kaboom and think it's gonna ride, and that ain't the way it's gonna be. When you attack Carmen Kaboom reserves the right to counter-attack you. And if you don't want to be counter-attacked, the best thing that I can advise you to do is not fuck with Carmen Kaboom to begin with. Now, if you want some peace, Be peaceful. That's how you do that. But when you disturb the peace reserves the right to disturb you. It goes both ways. And a lot of these trolls, they want to sit in their so-called safe place, in their safety zone, and just attack. And they don't want no attack coming back, but they want attack. But they can't stand when it's Karma Kaboom turn and she counterattacks. They can't stand that. Then they want to pretend to be the victim. Look at what Karma Kaboom doing. Karma Kaboom hateful. Karma Kaboom a bully. Karma Kaboom. But motherfucker, tell what you did to Karma Kaboom to make Karma Kaboom do and say what she's doing to you. Oh yeah. Now, weak people will believe that shit. But if you got a strong mind and a third eye and you really woke, you're going to be able to see something is missing from this story when they go and put their mouth on Karma Kaboom. You got to ask, what did you do to Karma Kaboom? And you got to ask them if they hiding. What are you hiding? Since you got so much to say about Karma Kaboom and you want to post all of this information about Karma Kaboom, tell me about you. Tell me about yourself. Yeah. Why are you hiding? Let's make this a fair playing field. Let's make this an even playing field. If you gonna post Karma Kaboom picture and her mugshot, let's see yours. Let me see your picture. Don't you sit up and post Karma Kaboom's. That's what y'all need to start telling them. When you post Karma Kaboom pictures, show your own motherfucking face and show your real face. And don't show just a side shot. I don't want to see just your side of your face or your eyeball in the profile. No, show your whole motherfucking farm animal face. Let me see what you look like since you got so much to say about Karma Kaboom and you want to post Karma Kaboom picture. I wish that's what y'all start telling them motherfuckers when you see them posting my picture and my mugshot and the information about me. Tell them motherfuckers, let me see about you. Post something about you. Show your credentials. What makes you qualified to talk all of this shit from your safe place, from your mama's couch, from your mama's dirty twin-size bed? What makes you so comfortable and qualified to say all of this stuff about Karma Kaboom and we don't know nothing about you? Pull them motherfuckers by their tail out of their hiding places. Pull them out and hold them accountable on the fucking spot. Yeah, that is how a lot of my subscribers become trolls. And they feel like that's going to be a discredit to me if they say, well, all of these enemies against Karma Kaboom, I don't give a fuck. A whole lot of people got a lot of enemies. I don't give a fuck. I'm not running a popularity contest. I never signed up for a popularity contest. I ain't trying to accumulate the most likes and be the most liked person on the face of the earth. I don't give a fuck about that. Because likes don't pay the motherfucking bills. Likes do not get me into heaven when I die. Likes don't put food on the table and feed my fat ass. Likes don't put gas in my vehicle. Likes don't do shit for me. I don't give a fuck about some motherfucking likes. And a lot of y'all love to be liked. Well, that's you. I don't live my life by that same logic and same ideology. And I don't subscribe to that same type of mindset. And it's okay to be set apart. I was created to be set apart. I ain't created to blend in. And it's good to know who you are and whose you are and what your purpose is and why you was created. Yeah, I know who I am. And that's why the motherfucking trolls can't do a motherfucking thing with me but get the fuck out of my way and stay the fuck out of my way. You can't do nothing with me. Get your ass ran the fuck over like a Mack truck running down the street full speed. You're going to get your ass ran the fuck over. That's what you're going to get. And a lot of these subscribers who, they have no good intentions from the gate. And I know based on the energy, who is real and who is fake. And just like with these recent cyber attacks against me, I asked something real simple. Two things I asked. I asked a lot of my subscribers to donate to my PayPal. A lot of the trolls, they kept on false flag and the donate video. And some of the videos got taken down by YouTube. And they was calling it spam. Meanwhile, there are countless other videos on YouTube whereas people are asking to donate to their PayPal, their GoFundMe, their Indiegogo, and so on and so forth. So how the fuck is it spam, YouTube? But that's okay. The YouTube can collude with these motherfucking trolls because there's going to be a lawsuit. And I'm going to have all the screenshots from all this bullshit. And this is going to be in my favor. So I'm not worried about the bullshit. The bullshit is going to work in my favor. That's what I'm looking at, the other side. I'm looking at victory. Victory has my name on it. So I ain't worried about it. I'm just going to let the bullshit unfold as we go along. But anyway, yeah, they don't want any of my subscribers to donate to my PayPal because that empowers me to go ahead and execute the agenda and to hold them accountable. So they feel like if they dismantle the PayPal donation efforts, that I will be weakened in that regard. The devil is a lie. And, you know, why are they so worried? They're so worried about that PayPal. But anyway, I asked a lot of you all, my subscribers, to donate, and I thank you all that have. And I will not call the names of those. You know who you are who donated, and you know the ones who didn't. And those of you that said, I'm going to donate, and you never ever do. Please understand that I could care less, and you're not impressing me with telling me that you are going to donate. You impress me by your actions when you put actions behind your words. And I wish you would stop telling that lie. I'm going to donate. So anyway, I appreciate all of you all that have donated to the PayPal. And if you are interested, please continue to donate to the PayPal. And I wonder why it's big and it's always big and when Karma Kaboom asks for donations, but when other certain people ask for donations, it's not begging. How interesting. But I digress. And yeah, a lot of these subscribers, they're not genuine from the gate. And I can tell, like I said, through the energy, who is real and who is fake. And I take great enjoyment and pleasure in weeding out and purging the subscriber list. Because, like I said, I do not want fake motherfuckers nowhere around me. Go the other way, please. I don't want you around me. And even if that means I got 5 subscribers, so fucking be it. And, you know, the subscriber list and views or whatever, it has decreased because of these attacks. And that's going to work in my favor too. When, legally, that's going to work in my favor. So I'm not concerned about that. And, because I have been utilizing 2 of my channels and posting the same videos on both of my channels, I guess some people just choose, which makes sense, they choose to just watch or stay on one channel. And, that's fine if we want to do it like that. But that's why I'm doing it like that, because the trolls are working so hard to try to attack my platform. So I'm going to make the work that much harder. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to drink some water. My mouth is getting rather dry. And I'm looking forward to You know, I've been wanting to do the troll song for quite some time, and I've been promising y'all that I was going to do it, but I've been moving. I've been trying to handle a lot of different things, and there's so much that I'm juggling on my plate, but God is good. And I found someone on Facebook last night. I already had someone in mind that I was going to work with, and I still might work with them, who was going to charge me. The first person was going to charge me like $60 to do the song. But I found someone on Facebook last night who's going to charge $20 for the song. He does songs out of his home. So I want to find someone who does like features, because I want somebody to rap on the song also. So that's going to be interesting. For those of y'all that don't know the song, I know you know the song. It's my intro song. And going into 2018, if God says the same, I want to, you know, do my whole platform as far as the banner and the intro music and all that. I want to do that a little bit differently and make it more interesting and exciting. I want to do the blog talk radio. I know a lot of y'all have been interested in talking to me. We've tried the YouTube Live, and that worked the first time, but the second time we had a little technical difficulty with the connections. So I'm interested in that too. I want to see y'all, so we're going to have to be doing some meet and greet. But back to the troll song. The troll song, for those of you that aren't familiar with it, I don't know where you've been if you haven't heard the troll song, but it goes like this. I might do a couple of other songs. You know, the other day I was driving, and sometimes God just drops songs into my spirit. I've always been like that. And I got to do something with a lot of these songs. And I had some songs recorded on my old phone, and my phone messed up, and nobody can fix the phone. So all of those songs are lost. But God is able, and he'll give me those songs again, or even some better songs. But I got this song. It was like a country song, and I love that song. It just came out of my spirit out of nowhere. And man, I kept singing that song while I was driving, and I was feeling that song. So I'm going to record that song too. But back to the troll song. The troll song. And see, this is how the troll song was born. It came the same way. One day while I was driving on the interstate in Memphis, that song just came into my spirit, and it came out of my mouth, and it tickled the shit out of me. And I said, you know what? Where's my phone? I got to record this while I'm driving so I won't forget. And then when I got home, wherever I was staying at the time, I started listening to it, and I started adding and vibing to it. And I said, this really works right here. So the troll song is like this. You say you don't like me, but you keep on watching me. You say I say such hateful things, but you keep on watching me. You say you can't stand my guts, but you keep on watching me, watching me, watching me, like the motherfucking TV. And then when I get somebody to rap on it, he'll come and put that little rap right there. And then you keep on watching me, watching me, watching me. Watching me, watching me, watching me, watching me. Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be fire when we get through with it. I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be like the anthem for everybody who's got some stupid ass haters that keep on watching them. Even though they say they can't stand the ass. It's an epidemic. So everybody going to be able to feel that song. And it's going to resonate in your spirit. And you're going to be able to relate to it. Yeah. We get so many people who say they can't stand us. But they keep on watching us, watching us, watching us. They can't help it. They're obsessed. They're addicted. And they can't stop. They can't help themselves. Even if they tried. They just keep on watching us. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. And man, if we could pull their watch history on a social media platform, on their social media page, it'll tell the story. It's got our page on there. On a search history. Our page. Back to back. They asses always watching us. Even though they don't want to admit it and they try to pretend like they can't stand us, they motherfucking asses can't stop watching us. They think about us in their sleep. Every time they get up and go to the bathroom, they think about us. They fart, they think about us. They cooking dinner, they think about us. We always undermine. Night and day and night. They can't stop. And I understand. Because I understand who I am as Karmika Boom. I can't get enough of me either. Some days I can't stand me. But other days I love myself. You understand? So I understand how addicted they are to me. I understand. Man, if I was a stupid ass troll, I wouldn't be able to help myself either. I had to keep on tuning in, seeing what Karmika Boom doing too. Because you never know what she gonna do. You never know what she gonna say. It's never, ever, ever a dull moment with Karmika Boom. And just imagine this. The little bit of what Karmika Boom has allowed you to see of her. Guess what? It's so much more to Karmika Boom. Do you understand me? Can you imagine if Karmika Boom would be allowed and would put herself out there full throttle? Shut it down. She shut the whole motherfucking internet down. Do you understand me? And moving forward, God willing, we're going to give you more of Karmika Boom. We got some skits. We got some talk shows. We got some radio and TV interviews we want to do. So y'all contact these media persons and personalities and companies. Tell them that you want Karmika Boom on their shows. Interview Karmika Boom and let Karmika Boom just be unleashed and tell y'all what y'all motherfucking asses want to hear. Karmika Boom is an open book. She ain't got nothing to hide. And whatever you want to ask Karmika Boom, ask Karmika Boom, because there ain't nobody else tell you nothing, not a motherfucking thing about Karmika Boom except Karmika Boom. She the only one gonna know her and God. Nobody else don't know a motherfucking thing. And man, we got so much more for you to see and hear. Do you understand me? So much more. I have so many talents. I am multi-talented. And it just doesn't stop with YouTube. And that's the secret that the trolls don't understand. They don't even understand why they trying to fuck with me on YouTube. I got so many other avenues where I can really show my talents. Do you understand? YouTube is the trolls' world. That's their domain. But it's so many other capacities where I can let my whole self be exuded. You understand? So it's all in vain when you try to disrupt or dismantle Karmika Boom on YouTube. YouTube is just one little sphere. There's a whole world out here that's unlimited to where I could be and what I could do. Do you understand? So these little 5 or 10 or 20 trolls who can't stand Karmika Boom and done created this little anti-Karmika Boom hate group, who gives a fuck about them? Do you understand there's over 8 billion people in the world? I don't know how many million people in the America, and I don't know how many is in the universe. It's a lot of people. So who gives a fuck about some disgruntled, hating ass motherfuckers that got roach faces that don't like Karmika Boom? Who gives a fuck? Karmika Boom certainly doesn't. But if they think that they can try to destroy Karmika Boom with some fucking mugshot posts and links and all of this bullshit that they say about Karmika Boom, they got another motherfucking thing coming. Baby, please. And as they say, bad publicity is better than no publicity. So you really spread my name. You are really being a publicity agent, and you don't even know it, and you doing it for free when you sit up and stalk me and post all this shit about Karmic Kaboom. You doing all of this for free. But I guess if you don't have a job and you got a whole lot of hate in your heart for one person, and she has all of that power over you, I guess you got to do what you feel like you was created to do. Is that what you was created to do? I don't know. Only you know that. You and God. But, they seem like they serving the devil. So this is what they do. And they're going to lose every time. And in the end and in the beginning. They're going to lose. But they don't have to take my word for it, honey. Just let them keep on doing what they feel like they got to do to lose. Them fucking losers. But that's how, in my opinion, it's three sides to the situation. My side, their side, and the truth. But this is my side as it relates to how subscribers become trolls. Y'all let me know what you think about it. I'm tired of talking about these motherfucking losers. Holla at your girl. Peace.